Hello, hello. Hi, Janet. Hey, it started up right away this time. Sometimes there's a delay, so that was really cool. That's cool. Maybe it's my internet. Who knows? How are you doing this evening? I'm tired. I'm sure you are too. All that traveling. We got, not in this. I just put them in this deal, but the singles, I've already dipped my fingers in them. I've done a whole bunch of swatches and all that jazz. So I'm going to eye swatch my eyes. My skin is still kind of wigging out, but I'm going to still eye swatch them. I'm excited to eye swatch. I need to probably moisturize my eyelids a little bit because they're going to get angry. Hi, Raggy. Hey, girl. Hey. Hi, Marky. Hey. Marky, I surely haven't scared you away. You've been here. It's so cool. Thank you so much for coming. Hi, Sylvia. I'm going to wait a couple minutes. Hi, Alex. I'm going to wait a couple minutes for everybody to kind of filter in, and then I'm going to start torturing my eyelids, guys. Trying to see here. I think I'll use a little bit of NATASHA DENONA. Hey, Kate. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to prime these eyelids. I don't have any mascara on, no false lashes. We're just sacrificing the eyelids today, okay? You're good? Oh, that's good to hear. If you guys don't know, Kate is K8SW, and her and I go way back. she's been a friend of mine since almost the beginning, I think. Super, super sweet. Let me see. Oh, I missed something. I figured out how to turn on notifications. Everyone clap for me. Cowbell. You figured out how to turn on notifications. It's hard because it's like, I think there's 2 steps with YouTube that you have to do to turn on the notifications, and then you have to go into your phone and allow notifications on your phone as well. It's crazy. Yes, I have 13 shadows that we're going to swatch on my eyes. I did some swatches out today, and I was trying to get them in the sun, and I think it's close to 100 degrees here right now. And I was out there, and I probably got through 4 or 5 shadows, and I got crazy overheated to the point where I was afraid that we were going to have a heat stroke. And so I packed everything up and I stuck it in the house, and then cooled down. I had to drink and cool down. And then I finished the rest of the swatches in my bathroom because I have this big window in my bathroom that when the sun is setting, it comes through that window. And so I was able to get the rest of the video of the swatches from my bathroom. So when you guys see that video, just know it's in the bathroom. Okay. You know what? I need to get up because I have on the wrong lighting for my swatches and my background. So this is the swatches for my pictures, not the lighting for my videos. Hi, Mona. Hey, how are you doing? Did you guys have a lot of damage? I'm in my country. Windows are banned in bathrooms because, oh, wow. Well, we just have blinds and stuff. So, but That's crazy. What country are you from, Liam? I didn't realize you're from a different country. What country are you from? Yes, I didn't know there was any second step. I thought it was also. I'm glad to. Yay! I'm glad to. Hold on. Let me get my setup the way it should be. I'll be right back. We did have a lot of damage, but I'm thankful for the power and internet. Oh my gosh, I bet you are. Liam is from Canada. Okay. I didn't know that. That's a good little fun fact. I didn't know that windows were banned in Canada in the bathroom. Who knew? So, all right, we're gonna get into these eye swatches. We have 13 shades. 13 shades. Did I say banned? Yeah, banned. I am going to look up. Hi, Jamie. Hey, girl. I am going to look up. Let's see here. Let me. There was a. I want to look at the thing here. So if you get the entire bundle is $170, which includes everything except for Moonscape. Moonscape is $18 on its own, which is the special shade, which is really cool. This is a really cool shade. So yeah, that is $170, and then you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so 12. 170. So about $14 a piece. No more purple hair. No, I am at least not that I know of, purple hair. Like, I'm on a journey of maybe doing something more different, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not. So I don't know. I don't know where my head's at with all that. So let's see here. So about $14 a shade, and then except for Moonscape is $18. Okay. So I'm going to start out with Moonscape, which is the one that goes for $18. It is kind of like the camo, so you can have some different shades in it. Definitely got your sparkle going on in it. Okay. I don't know if I want to do it that way. I'll probably get up and let you see closer whenever I get it all on my eyes. That's probably what I'll do here. So, yeah. Yep, Moonscape. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi, Sandy. Just quick minute. So that one is, hi, everyone. Just okay. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Sandy, just to say hi. And this one is Moonscape. Okay. It is a marbled one. Yes. Marbled hollow. Okay. I'm going to stand up. Oh, man. I was hoping it would show up. No. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. This has like the holographic. Let's see if we can get it. I mean, you can see it with my finger, but it's just not going to show up as well on. Do you see all the sparkles and the different colors and everything? But in this lighting, darn it, man. I can't waste it. It's so stinking pretty. Glad everyone is safe. Yes, I know. That was a really crazy storm. Let's see. I've tried mirrors before. It usually doesn't work, but It's just my lighting. I'm trying to think. If I had sunlight, you could see it. Let me get super close. Nope. Gosh darn. It is so stinking pretty. Turn on another light. Let's see if more light gives it anything. Nope. Maybe a little bit. Gosh darn. But that's Moonscape. And I have all these swatch that I'm going to put on a little video too, so you could see them out in actual natural light, not my basement with fake lights. Okay. So not fake lights, but you know, not natural lighting. Can you hit it with your phone light? Let me try. I am willing to try. Here, let me do this too. I'm just going to see if it makes a difference. Nope, wrong way. Nope. Gosh darn. Okay. That's funny. Let's see. Definitely sparkly, but it's not showing all the colors. Isn't that pretty? You can see it clearly. Oh, I can't. It's not picking up the colors I want you to see. Though there's a whole lot of colors in the shadow, and it's just kind of showing up gold. Okay, look in this mirror. Let's wait. Let me do this awkwardly. Okay. No. It's so crazy. Here. Let me see something. Don't know why. Nope. I'm trying. Well, that kind of showed it, but what did you say? Otherwise, it's a reflection from the mirror showing eye in mirror. Yeah. This is still not even as good. This shows some of the yellows, but I mean like the gold flecks in it, but it doesn't show like the it doesn't show the oranges that are in it and all that. So I know it is annoying. Here, let me see if I can find the little video that I did the Moonscape on. Hold on. Let's do that. Moonscape was the last one. video-wise. So this is the one I have on my eyes. Of course, this is not edited yet. This is just my footage. Because I take a whole bunch of angles and then I just give you a snippet, you know, so you could see it. So maybe a little too fast here. Let me. So that's kind of like what I'm seeing on my eyes right there. This is. I know. And like, I know that you do a lot of it on your end at your house, but you find that the lighting is kind of that way at your house as well, huh? I'm just giving you little snippets of what it looks like on my hand. Oh, there we go. See all that? I see that plain as day, but you're not getting those colors. But that's what I see on my eyeball right there. Okay? We can do it this way. We can show you what I can pick up in natural light. Okay, so that was Moonscapes. Let's go into Moon Rocks. Moon Rocks. Beautiful. I am putting up my Danessa Lightworks. It's not to the level of indie, but oh yeah, they do have some beautiful shades for sure. I do like Danessa Myricks. I have the best luck with really dim light and tilting towards the brighter light. Yeah. I think I've tried just about everything down here, and I don't know if it's just because I can go upstairs and I can get it better like in my bedroom and stuff like that, but I can't down here for some reason. The basement lighting. And that, I mean, you know, Sandy, you've been here too. Like it's no matter what I do with my lights, like it's just kind of crazy. Okay, let me turn off this. And I'll try a couple things. My phone's going to go dead though. That's a little better. But you're still not getting. No, I don't think so. This is better. That's so pretty. But you're not getting all the different colors. Do you see what I'm saying? You're getting the sparkle, and maybe that sparkle showing up better, but it's not giving you all the colors. So that's kind of where it's beautiful, but you're not getting all the different colors that I'm seeing in it. So that one was, let me look here. That one was Moon Rocks, and let me find my Moon Rocks. This is what's on my eyes right now. So that's this one here. Here, let me get to where this is the colors. Here. Oh. Here. Yeah, hint of purple. Absolutely. Trying to get all the little colors in there so that you can see. And that's what is on that eye there. It's super pretty. Okay, let's go into another one here. I'm going to get these wiped off my eyes. It matches the background. Okay. Yes, it is the grandbaby's year in the background. Yeah. Unhappy right now. Okay. All right. And okay, so the ones that weren't here yesterday, my skin is super hypersensitive right now because I went camping this last weekend for Marty's birthday, and I got chicker bites on my legs and a couple of other areas, but mainly on my feet and ankles and legs. And I'm super allergic to chicker bites. And so what it's done is it's caused almost like an inflammation in the skin. And like under here was just super like burning and sore. My eyelids are too. So I was kind of like, do I want to do eye swatches? Chiggers. They're called chicker bites. They're out in the grass and they're teeny tiny, but they bite and then you don't really know they've bitten you until later, and then they just kind of, and it's not good. I mean, most people chicker bites, they itch and they're irritated and everything else, but mine made me swell up. No, it's Chiggers. I know, 11 more to go. So, yep, that's it. Okay, so let's go in with Earth Shine. Show it on. This one is really pretty. I love Earth Shine. I love them all, but I really love this one. So stinking pretty. Yeah, these are much worse than mosquito bites. I've had some gnarly mosquito bites, but these are worse. Like literally keep me up all night. Like just you want to scratch your skin off. It's awful. And it is showing up pretty well. Yeah, this one. It's still not giving you all the colors. That would be my only thing here. I'm going to show you the let me show you the video first. Let me find it. This was Earthshine. Okay. Oh. This is the one that I had outside. Hold on. Let me pause it. That's Earthshine. All the colors in there. Then it kind of flips more green with all those little marker sparkles in there. So, so pretty. And it kind of has a flip to it. So, here, let's do this. Let's see if I... See, that makes it sparkle. It just doesn't pick up the colors, the different colors that are in there. You know what I mean? Like, that's beautiful. It just doesn't pick up the other colors that are in there. Yeah, humans are their host. Yeah. What now? Okay. or harvest mites. Yeah, they're in the grass. They're in the grass. I had them when I was a kid. Like, I remember, like, playing around in the grass and stuff and then getting them, but I don't remember it ever being like this. Like, this is bad. And I come to find out my brother was in the chat, and he said he's allergic to them too. So, and they left scars all over his legs. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Lunar looks like this here. And let's get this on the eyeballs. Oops. We have fire ants. Yeah. This definitely is a extremely itchy, all night. Like, it's so crazy. I have to run. Okay. You're gonna and get the gargle. Okay, sounds good, Sandy. We'll see you later, girly. Thank you for coming in. Oh, I was gonna. Let me show you the video of that one. Let's see the video. Let's see. That one, what did I say it was? Lunar? Lunar. Earthshine. Okay, here's Lunar. I think that's the one that was the last one on here that I could do outside before I got really sick from the sun. Let me try to pause it. There's like one little shift of, it's like it kind of gives it a greenish yellow flip. There's that. Very pretty. Well, they don't just do it barefoot though. Like, if you have, well, I had 2 different types of shoes while I was there, and one are kind of like walking shoes, but they have little holes in the top, and then the other are sandals, but like they crawl up in there. There's different areas where it's worse than others. Pretty. Yeah, yellow and blue. A little bit of green, but yeah, there's like more of the blue flip. See, that's where I saw like a little bit of green in that flip. So it's kind of like a green, blue, yellow flip. Trying to get that yellow again. Ooh, that was good. Look, that's like part green, part blue. It kind of almost looks purple. It's very pretty. I think I was trying to get the yellow to come back from showing it on my hand. You can see like over here, over there, it's like yellow. You can see that. And then it goes into the green and almost like a purplish blue. Yeah, very pretty, but just different on camera too. So, okay, let's take these off. And I know I'm going to have sparkles everywhere. I am going to try something. I'm going to wet it. I don't know that that's going to make a difference, but I'm going to spray. Hi, Sue. I'm going to spray the brush. I'm going to do a brush on this next one. I'm going to spray it and put it on and see if that makes any difference with the lighting. You just never know till you try it. I don't usually wet these shadows, but I'm going to do it with this one. We're going to see if it makes a difference. For showing up. I think I put too much spray on that one. I don't know. Does it make it to where you can see it? I don't know. I'm not trying to do it, super perfection or anything like that. On Tuesday oh, you do? That's right. Pretty. You love your new kitchen. It is. It's beautiful. Here, let's turn off that. Let's try. Hey, I think this one helped. I think wetting it. I still don't feel like you get to see all the colors. Yeah, because there's like pinks and purples. It's literally probably just it's probably my computer camera. Why you can't see it. One day I'll get a camera instead of having a computer camera. Get through. Yep, probably so. Oh, okay. I will after we're through. I'll get to my ADHD will take me down a rabbit hole. Okay, so I will show Sue's kitchen when we get done because she did send me pictures. And it looks really good. She has before and after. Oh, yeah. Ouch. My eyeballs are hurting. Here, let me see. Let me give that a air out, and I'll show you. That was sanguine, by the way. And let me show you that on video. Sanguine. Let's find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. And I took that off already, but so that's some of the flip there, but you're not getting all the sparkle in that one. Because this one was inside my bathroom. I think you can do to protect yourself from chiggers, darling. Yes. Yes. I didn't tell her when, though. I did send her um, the Instagram deal. Sorry, I'm trying to get the shot with all the different colors in this. Oh, there we go. Maybe. See if we can get kind of see the pinks in the side. There you go. It's kind of got like a green metal, but then with the pink reflex in it. It looks like there's other greens and blues also in the little mica reflex. So, so pretty. What if you palm swatched? I will. Let me go ahead and finish doing what I'm doing. I'm already in knee deep, you know what I mean? And I said eye swatches, so let me finish and I'll palm swatch them, or you know what I mean? Do it a different way so you guys can maybe see. I don't think it's gonna matter because it's the lighting, it's the camera. It's not picking up, but if I take you outside, maybe. And if there was sun, maybe, but I don't think there's sun. Maybe I'll hi Emily. This one is Moonbeam. Oh, look at that. Okay. So that's so stinking pretty. It shifts like it looks silver, but it shifts like this blue green. Let me see if I can get this on picture. What's going on here? So it has kind of like this blue green shift to it. Let's see. My phone's gonna go dead. It won't let me. So stinking pretty. It's like diamonds on my eyes. So pretty. And whenever I do this in the mirror, it looks more green. So stinking pretty. Like a mint. Like a mint green with sparkle. There. Hi, Kat. Hey, girl. Coming in while I'm doing as the Flintstones charge it. Charge what? Oh, my phone. Good golly. Let's see if we can stick that up in there for a minute. Trying that one as a highlighter. Let me just stick it on my. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. This one is, I have no idea. Anybody that can hooked on phonics this one for me, that would be great. I have no idea. So stinking pretty. I'm not trying to be clean with this. I'm just throwing it on here. Here, let me take the rest of that and put it on as highlighter. Why not? Why not? Eye swatches and cheek swatches. Let's make it. I can't keep doing that. You're not getting that it has like a hot pink and a purple glitter reflect. You're just seeing sparkle in the camera, but it has a hot pink and a hot, like a bright purple. Okay. Oh. That's the eyeshadow name. They are like, I mean, anywhere else, like you'd be like, oh, these are beautiful. But when you know Electrum and you know that they have all those extra colors meshed in it, it's like, I want you to see it so bad. You know what I mean? But we'll get it. We'll get it. I don't even know why I put anything on my face today. Oh. Okay. So we're about halfway through it. We're a little over halfway through it. So 6 more to go. We're going to let those have a moment of silence because they're about dead. And then, oh, but let's do some more brush and wetting them just to see what happens, okay? Because that one did show up really well whenever I sprayed it. There it is, yes. I did hold it back up there for her too. Let me use a different flat brush. That one's kind of rounded. Let's use this one. I'm almost hitting pan on some of these with all the swatches and X quick. Okay. X quick. Okay. Well, we'll go with that then. X quick. This one is, hi Penny, Equinox. This one is Equinox. This is the one I've almost, I think, almost hit pan on because I've done so much swatching today. Not really, but it feels like it. This one has a orange, peach, and it's a glow. So this one definitely has a hard time being picked up on camera, but it literally looks like a copper, orange, peach flip, and it is stunning, and it glows. It is a pretty shade. Yeah. Try a little bit more of the wedding. Glossy. Yes, glowy orange. Yep, it does too. Definitely glows. And it has a shift, a definite shift. Okay, get it all up here. We'll do my little mirror moment. Yeah, don't mind the bottom of my, it's an old mirror. Well, not old, but you know, I've had it for a long time. It's so pretty. It has like a fire pink, almost like a fiery pink, orange, like different shades of orange. So light orange, darker orange, almost like a peach going on there too. It's so, so pretty. It is really pretty. That one is Equinox. Yeah, it's for Sue. It's not for Sue. Yeah, no mirror needed for that one, but it does help. Okay, so next one is Perigee, I think it is. Perigee. It looks almost like a white. What kind of shades do you favor, Sue? But look at how, oh man, I got it super flaky, but it's like orange and pink on my hand. Oh, definitely pink shade. Undertones. I probably put too much pigment on my finger, but that's okay. I'm gonna wet the brush, and I'm gonna do that real quick too, and just see, do just a little part of it. Neutrals. That's okay. It's so pretty. Oops. Orange is neutral. Is that what you said? Orange is a shade of neutral for sure. But see, I think green is too. Sandy doesn't like pink. We all have our preferences, huh? You're just not getting how stinking beautiful the shade is. Okay, it's just, it has so much purple pink sparkle to it. It is just stunning. It's almost like hot pink. It's just, it's so, so pretty. Hot pink and orange or purple. So, so pretty. You can see it. Okay. Oh, there. Look at that. Looks like unicorn tears. So stinking pretty. Okay. All right. Let's see here. My eyes are angry. 2 more swatches, 2 more full swatches, 4 shades. So 2 more rounds. Okay. So next is Orbit. Oh man, you just can't see the beautifulness of this shade. It flips purple to teal. Gosh, I wish you could pick that up. You're not getting purple to teal at all, are you? Here, let me take a picture. Yeah, there we go. See, this is what I see, and this is what you see. But see how it turns purple to teal? It's so, so pretty. So, so pretty. So, so pretty. I'm still trying to figure out my glitter into my daily. And there you go. You got it. Just do it, girl. Just do it. Just do it. Oh my gosh, these shades never disappoint. I did tell Lisa this on a voice message today. I just rubbed that all over my eyes. It settles in my wrinkles. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I told her that it doesn't matter what she has made, that every single thing that she has sent me, there's not been one complaint. Like, I love every single thing that I've tried of hers, even mattes, whether it be mattes or shimmers, like there is 0 complaints. No duds. Kind of getting the shift on that one. Kind of. I don't know any better. How funny. Okay, let's go into, did I tell you what the name of that was? That was Orbit on my eye. Looks like that there, but it looks blue in person. Crystal Comet is next. Put that on the other eye. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is stinking amazing. I just put way too much on because I got too excited, not paying attention to what I was doing. Oh my gosh. It is stunning. You can see that blue one flip a little bit over there too. Pretty. Okay. All right. Last two. And then I think I'm going to do a look, you guys. And then anybody that's just watching the swatches, we have 2 more swatches left. If they don't want to see the look, then they don't have to stay for the look. But anybody that does want to stay for the look, I think I have to use one of these. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm gonna have you guys, I'm gonna read off. Oh man. Ooh. I'm gonna read off the shades. And I'm gonna have you guys vote on which one I use, the main one that I use. Oh my gosh, my eyelids are burning. No, it's not like she's going for a subtle halo. No, I'm not. Oh no, no, that can do. Deb being heavy-handed with the shadow. Yeah, never. I know. That's what I do best, right, Penny? No subtle halo eyes here, huh? Okay. This one is so pretty too. This one is Ring of Fire, and this really, I don't know if it's going to stain my eyes because it does have a red, pinkish red like base to it, but it's so stinking beautiful. Ring of Fire. Definitely a hollow. I know. And then blend. Oh, this one is so stinking pretty. I hope this one shows up for you guys. Oh yeah, you can see the hollow on this one a little bit better than some of the other ones. Yep. Oh wait, let me just put the other one on, and that way we can do the mirror at the same time. Oh my gosh, this one's pretty too. This one is Apogee, I think. Oh, stinking beautiful. Oh, sorry. Apogee. Oh, do you see that Ring of Fire over there? I'm going to put the mirror on that side, but oh my gosh. And it's just not showing you how beautiful Apogee is. Oh my gosh. It has the rainbow of holographic color in it, and it's just not showing up for you guys, but let me show you on the other side. Where's Liam with the background information? Correct. Where is he? Oh, goodness. So stinking pretty. Oops. Still don't give it justice in this camera. It kind of irritates me a little bit. Okay. Let's do the removal. Okay. My face is going to be super sparkly, so we'll see if we can cover that up with a look. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, let's plug the phone in. Get that going. Okay. There's so much eyeshadow on my eyes or on my face. Oh my goodness. Burns. It burns. Okay. I wish my skin did not have this reaction. I am on that 24-hour Zyrtec 2 times a day. So hopefully this allergic reaction crud goes bye-bye quick. But from what I hear, since I've had an allergic reaction to these chiggers, that it's given me an inflammation throughout my body, right? So it's like inflaming everything. But these bites may take like months to go away instead of like a couple of days or a few days, like most people. The ring of fire. It was so suiting, right? For the name. Okay. We're going to vote, guys. So I'm going to go through the shadow names again, and then I'm going to have you guys vote. So keep in mind which one that you want me to do, okay? So here we go. I'm going to move these up so I can keep track where I'm at. Yeah, last time I got bit by chiggers was 5 months. Oh no, Benny. The main one. I'm going to have you guys pick the main one, and then I might add 1 or 2. I know. It's probably going to be me too, though, girl. But I'm probably going to add 1 or 2, maybe 1 in the inner corner, another one on the lid. I don't know. But I want you guys to pick the main one that's going to be the theme of the eye look. No, you're not. You are not. Okay. So here's the names. So you guys can pick, okay? And I'm going to give you a number so you don't have to remember the name, okay? So Moon Rocks is number 1. Moon Rocks. Number 1 is Moon Rocks. Probably so. Earthshire is number 2. Earthshire. Lunar is number 3. Lunar is number 3. Sanguine is number 4. Sanguine. Number 4. Feel like I'm at bingo. Number 5 is Moonbeam. Number 5 is Moonbeam. Number 5. Number 6 is, what did he say it was? That X Quick or X Quick? Number 6 is X Quick. X Quick. Number 6. Number 7, Equinox. 7, Equinox. 7 is Equinox. 8 is Perigee. 8 is Perigee. 9 is Orbit. 9 is Orbit. 10 is Crystal Comet. Crystal Comet is 10. 10. 11 is Ring of Fire. Oops. 11 is Ring of Fire. 12 is Apogee. 12 is Apogee. And 13 is Moonscape. 13 is Moonscape. Okay, tell me a number, guys, of which one you want me to base the look around and be the main shimmer. 1 through 13. And I'll take a drink while you guys are giving me numbers. One for 13, 1 for 11. If nobody doubles up, I'll put them all in the wheel and do random selection. Is Equinox your vote, Janet? Oh, okay. Let me tell you what. Put in 7 for me so I can see numbers. Thank you. Anybody else? Anybody else want to give us a number? Just throw one out from 1 to 13 if you hadn't seen them. If you haven't seen them, just throw one out from 1 to 13. I'm going to put on some makeup while I see if anybody else puts numbers down. And if not, I'm going to put those numbers in a random generator. Shocker number 7. How funny. I'll give you a second choice. Okay, you can give me a second choice. Doesn't mean I'm going to use it, but you can give it to me. I'm so mean. Not really. 13. So 7 and 13. Okay. It's probably something I would have done anyways. Probably. Janet. See if I can cover up all this sparkle on my face. And it did. It's covered up just fine. Awesome. Awesome. Everything is awesome. Just think 13 will pick up a lot of other colors. Yep. Okay. We have 2 for 7. And anybody else going to put a number? If not, I'm going to put on some blush. You have a couple more minutes. And if not, we're going to get into this. 13 will pick up 7. Okay. 13 will pick up 7. Yeah. Use 13 as the main shade. And then maybe use 7 kind of closer in here, like do 2. Because I'm going to use a matte shade as well from the palette. And might as well put some orange blush on since we're going that route, obviously. 7. I am shocker. That is a shocker. I was like, whoa, Sue wants 7? No way. No, I meant 13 will pick up a bunch of other colors in mattes that she uses. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, are you saying like the contrast? 13 will pick up. Oh, since it has so many colors, like you can use other mattes, other whatever color matte I pick will look good with 13. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Okay, let me put on a little Patrick Ta blush. It already had it already had some purplish, so we get orangish purplish. Because I didn't clean my brush. That's okay. It actually turned into a really pretty color. Okay. All right. I have orange. Oh, wow. You haven't used it yet? Wonder how well that works. I do have some colored mascaras, but I don't have orange. Okay. Let's use the palette, this palette. And I don't want to go orange because we did that in the last, did we? Or no? Yes, we did. Yeah, we did, right? I think I'm getting mixed up with I think the blue was, or the smoky grayish blue was unearthly. Yeah, that was unearthly. And then, yeah, we did orange on the blood moon. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, that's going to still turn orange. Maybe I should do we'll do this reddish one. That's what I'll do. Yes, that's what we'll do. I know. It was a pretty, I'm shocked, Sue. I swear they're going to get you too. I just know it. These orange brainwashers that we have here in the chat, like they're gonna get you. Okay, I'm gonna go into Soma. Oh, that has a pokey. That's going in the trash. I don't even look to see what brand of brush it is, which is kind of scary, but when it has a pokey, yuck. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay. You've been called worse. Brainwasher. Worse than brainwasher? Orange brainwasher. That's not a bad word. Just stating facts. Woman, just stating facts. Not woman, but girly. Because I say woman, then Penny's going to think I'm talking to her because she's my woman. This is a very pretty shade. I don't know what to call it. I'm not cheating on you. A woman is Penny only. I am very loyal, Penny. Very. To a fault. You and you alone, my only woman. I hope not, Penny. That's never my intention. Oh yeah. Let's not give Penny a heart attack. This is kind of like a dark raspberry, I would say, or it's a very pretty color. It is. It is. I agree. I like it a lot. This one's kind of pokey too. Maybe it's just my eyelids are so irritated. Everything feels pokey. Maybe that's it. I was thinking about taking another, well, I am. Actually, I am going to take that other color on, and I'm going to take Lunal, which kind of comes off a little orange, but it's kind of like an orangey mustard yellow, but I want that in here like that. Super pretty. Yummy. I love to eat raspberries. Yeah, raspberries are delicious. Sweater weather makeup. Yes. Maggie. Sweater weather. It's not sweater weather here today. Good golly. With the 100-degree weather that about gave me a heat stroke. It was bad. Sorry, guys. Just kind of breaks it up a little bit. So it's not all the way that red. Am I looking at the right one? I'm not. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to go in with, hi, Joe. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now I'm going to go into Moonscape. Surprisingly not cold yet. 100, then 60s, then 90s, then 40s. It got so incredibly hot here today. I was not ready for it. Look at that. I thought if I did this, I'd have more control instead of putting it on my finger like I was doing with the swatches and just picking up way too much product. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I gotta put it with my finger anyways, because I want to get it right down close without getting, oh, that is so stinking pretty. It's Moonscape. So pretty. I just put it in my lashes. So stinking pretty. Mm-hmm. I'm having fun. You guys talking about berries? I'm in heaven looking at these shadows. Oh my goodness. Oh, so stinking pretty. I love homemade, not homemade. I love blackberry bushes. Oh, so good. So stinking pretty. Okay, there's that one. Oh, I would love that so much. I would love that so much. I know you're talking to Sue, right? But I swear Penny, you're gonna have to open up a little store just for me to come. Oh, me? Oh, I thought you were talking to Sue. But I need a Penny storefront so I can just like put in orders. Just kidding. I know it's not like you have all the time in the world. I know. No. Well, maybe if I can pay you, if you let me buy it. See, I went a little nuts, so I had to cover up again. That's the nice thing, is I can cover it up pretty easily. Okay, so, but you did, I have 2 pushes in. So did you make, hold on. Is it the black raspberries? Is that what you made the jam out of? Oh my gosh. Or just send me one. Don't send me the picture, just send me one. Oh my goodness. Okay, the blackberries. Ooh, yay. Yum. Love blackberries. Love, love. Okay, now we're gonna go into Equinox. 50 jars of raspberry jam. I'll just take 50. That's all. She doesn't ask for much. Okay. Oh my gosh. That Equinox is glowing. It is so pretty. Sue, good choice. I don't care who you are. I don't care how many shades of orange you don't like. You like this. I'm sorry. You can't tell me any different. Oh my gosh. They're all beautiful. They are. They're all, but you guys did a really great job picking these. These are beautiful. Oh, so stinking pretty. I'm gonna get up close. See if I can. I just dropped more eyeshadow on myself because that's what I love to do. That's what I love to do. Didn't do Raspberry Sue. Darn. Okay. So here, let's see if I can do my whole eye look. Oops. Hello, Deb. It just doesn't pick up the fire. It just doesn't pick it up. We'll do something in a little bit, though. We're going to do something else. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch up the makeup one more time. I'm going to have 14 layers of, look really crazy too, because the more foundation I put on, the crazier my face looks. Okay. It's easy. Oh, I would love to learn. It seems difficult having pressure. I know. It's intimidation for me too. I have made pies, but the jam thing really does intimidate me a bit. Just a bit. I'm going to blow this kind of out a little bit. Blend it out. Okay. Apple butter. Oh my gosh, apple butter. This is all kind of my stuff. Like, I love this kind of stuff. Biscuits and apple butter. Butter and apple butter. Yum. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this little white. No. I'm going to do this in the inner corner. This is Lunar. Bailey, I'm not talking to you. Lunar. Okay. Pumpkin and apple. Okay, stop it, Penny. Unless you're gonna let me buy an order of everything you're talking about right now, you need to stop. Oh, you're gonna send me oh my gosh, look at that. You're gonna send me on a hunt for a fall festival or something so I can buy a whole bunch of fall goodness, baked goods, yummies. Oh my goodness. Stinking gracious. Can you see that? I can't put a price on love. Yeah, when you're making stuff, you can sure put a price on it. Silly goose. Stuff ain't cheap. Stuff ain't cheap. I love that so much. I think I'm gonna take it underneath um, the eye and I'll meet it up. Hold on, let me do a little, I want to do that red underneath even. Let's do that. And then we'll meet it up with some more of that shade. Gonna do that. Yes, they are. They're perfect together. Just post it somewhere. Then it'll be anonymous till you send it out. LOL. For the future. My face is getting a little itchy. My Zyrtec has to be wearing off here soon, so my skin will start to yell at me again. It makes me not want to go camping again, even though I had such a good time going. It makes me not want to do it ever again. And we've been out there a whole bunch of other times, so it must have just been a good time for them to be out because we've never had that be bit up like that before. So crazy. I got an allergic reaction to chigger bites, and it flared up like histamines all over in my skin, and so everything burns and itches in my skin because my feet and my ankles and my legs are all swollen from the chigger bites, and they itch horribly. Oh, yeah, fall is the best till you send it out. Oh, just post it out. Oh. That is so stinking pretty. That's so pretty. You're allergic to antihistamines? Oh, that's not good. Try that bath wash. I suggest. All you said was bleach, I remember. What else were you talking about? Did I miss that part when you were talking? Because I've already ordered. I don't know if you're talking about oatmeal baths, but I already ordered some. Oh, bleach bath. 1-to-2 ratio. So you put bleach in your bath? Wash, I suggest. Oh, just on legs and feet. Huh. I'm afraid, to tell you the truth, because my skin is sensitive. So I'd be afraid to put that on my skin. So stinking pretty. Okay, so this one. I'm going to clean this up, but I'm making it messy right now. I know, that's so crazy. I don't sit in it, but soak my ankles. Okay. It'll probably fine on my, I think on my feet and my ankles. I'm not as sensitive in that area. I have to do something because it's awful. Woman, I'm allergic to everything. LOL, it works. 1 part bleach to 2 parts water, or make it weaker. Okay. If you want to take the itch away. Okay. I'll do it. I have bleach. I have bleach in my laundry room. Okay. Clean that up a little bit. And 4th time going in with a little bit more foundation. Gonna need to buy new foundation after this look. Just kidding. Okay. And then why do I feel like it's this one here? Let me put a little bit more red. Better. I need a green liner. I don't like red and green. Why pick green? Immediately it's going to take it too Christmassy for me. And then I'm going to be not happy. No green. You do keep cleaning it off though. I know. That's me. Blue. Yeah. I'm more apt to do the blue than the green. Do you know you'll collab? I don't know. Reggie, that depends on if I get asked or not, you know? I'm not closed off to collabing for a palette. I'm not I do have, hold on. Let me have you guys, hey, how about if I swatch some of my multichrome and you guys tell me what you guys think of that, and I'll swatch some blues so you guys can tell me. How about that? Because, hey, all we have here is time and watch hours. Time and watch hours. That's all we got here, guys. Time and watch hours. Oh, shoot. Okay. Need a orange that shows green. And I think I might have one. We'll see. I'm just going to start swatching just random ones though. This one is not multichrome, of course. This is Lucky. This one is Be My BB. I don't have to tell you each shade. I'm just going to start swatching and then you guys can tell me. We'll number them and you guys can tell me which one. Okay. We'll be here forever from reading all the shades. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that one. Okay, those are my regular shades, and then I'll do my multi-chrome shades off to the, that's pretty. That's pretty too. They're all pretty. Never mind, they're just all pretty. So you guys can't go wrong, okay? Doo-doo-doo. Oops, wrong one. Trying to keep them grouped here. Ooh, I better keep track of myself too. For myself. I'm trying to, so I can figure out, so I don't get them mixed up. Okay. There's 3 that look all the same back to back, but they're different. Different shifts, I think. Different companies too. Are you kidding me? Don't go, don't go. Stay. Stay. These are pretty. That one's pretty. That's very pretty. Oh, that's really pretty too. Hi, Ariel. Hey. Okay. So hopefully you guys can see the shift. Maybe not. Yeah, you can kind of see the shift. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to number them starting up here. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Put a number in chat, please. This is Electrum Cosmetics that releases tomorrow. So these are the singles, and then this is the Blood Moon palette that is releasing tomorrow from Electrum Cosmetics, and what is on my eyes is the singles. 13, 6, 4, and 13. Any more people gonna put in the chat? If not, we're gonna do numbers in the wheel of eyeliners. Any other numbers? Any other numbers before I do the wheel? To pick. Six, 4, and 13. We numbered these for eyeliners to pick. Okay, so we have, did we start here? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 8. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? So we have 6, 4, 13, and 8. 6, 4, 13, and 8. Yes, You can yeah, this is not the giveaway thing. You can pick the other people's numbers. That's the whole point. If somebody does pick the other numbers, then okay, so 6 it is. You saved me from doing the wheel. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one here, this one is really pretty too. It shifts like a blue and a green. It's really pretty. Okay, let me make sure I have the right one since I kind of threw all these down here really quickly. Yeah, this is it. So you guys picked the ColourPop Multichrome in, I can't see it. Well, la-ti-da. I have no idea. Sorry. But it's the one that looks like this that's in the multichrome of ColourPop, okay? But it still looks that green with red. But it does have a gold shift to it, so I think that's saving it. And Penny, you ended up getting what you wanted in the beginning. Oh, isn't it funny? Isn't that funny? Okay. It's very pretty with this though, because it shifts gold. And it's kind of it's not a grungy necessarily. Yeah, it is. It's kind of like a grungy green, but on here it turns like a teal and a everything. I don't see that in the actual shift of the waterline. And as much as I do like these multichrome eyeliners, when you put them in the waterline though, you don't get the same. Oh yeah, you do. Oh, in the I guess it's in the lights because I do see a little teal now that I'm looking in this light, which would be with any kind of multichrome anyway. So anyways, just scratch what I just said. Okay. All right. So let me finish out with some lashes and a lippy. We're going to get some Electrum lippies out. You know what? Good question. I'm not sure. Let's see. Guess they do. Yes, they do. Good question, Penny. I'm not going to use that one because we're not going all red and green. Sorry, Penny. So, but like you're saying, the right one. See, that one shifts. Thank you, Penny. I don't know if this one's going to show up. Oh, that's really pretty in person. It matches this right here. Over black. How about if we do that over black? Let's do that over black. Let's see what it does. You guys have got my curiosity going here. Let's try black. Thank you, Marky. Thank you, thank you. I do a very dark green with a peach shifty gloss. I'm going to try this, though. I want to see what it looks like. My curiosity is peaked. I got to let it dry down all the way, and I'm going to use that liner over top of it. I want to see what happens. don't want to do a black with this look at all. But I want it as a base underneath that liner. Lippy life through me. Because you don't do too many colors, do you? Gloss or balm. I don't think so. I don't think so, Ricky. Yeah. Okay, I gotta let that dry down. Well, maybe if it's straight. Why do I feel like it looks different? Not really. It's gonna be a base underneath the liner, Caitlin. Because I don't want black with this look. Hi, Caitlin. Okay. All right, let me let this dry down, and we're gonna do the liner over top of it. It could be a disaster. I don't know, but let me get my lashes going. I'm gonna get my lashes going, and then let's try some other lashes. Yep, that's what's happening. I'm curious about a liner, the ColourPop multichrome liner over a black lippy. Yeah, it's kind of neutral. I wouldn't say totally neutral, but yeah. This is the Electrum Cosmetics singles that are coming out tomorrow. Okay, so what was I going to do? I was going to do something. Oh. Do this, and then I'm, oh yeah, lashes, and then I need to do, have you perfected the lippy? Have you perfected the lippy you might not wear? Oh. Janet, such sarcasm. I love it. Hey, I'm dedicated, right? Like I said, all we have is time and watch hours here, okay? I could try on 10 more lippies and make them all just perfected with dedication. I'm not even going to say OCD anymore. It's dedication. Okay. And then let's see. Not dry yet. But what happens if I just absolutely love it, Janet? Then I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, I have the new lippy. Let's see. Let's do this mascara. This is the Milk Makeup. The Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof. It's a big old wand. And a very hefty metal. Everything's pretty excess with this. And I just touched my inner corner. Gosh darn. Caitlin. Behave. Yeah, this is not the greatest mascara. It's not awful, but it's not the greatest for my lashes. Is that a promise? If so, I might have to get some coffee, which I don't drink. Is that a promise? What is a promise? My new eye drops have made. Ooh. Oh, it's the Lunar Beauty Black Lippy. What is? Oh, 10. No, that's not a promise. We're not doing that again, girlfriend. No, ma'am. We're not doing the lippy marathon again. We already did the eye swatching. No lip swatchings. It's not completely dry, but I'm going to go in with this, probably ruin my liner a little bit. Good lippy marathon is not commitment or dedication, more like committed. Do you like it? That is pretty. Now that I am doing that, now wipe that off. That was fun. I want to take a little. Oh, I just did. That's so funny. I just did one of them in the middle. How funny. It's this one here that I did in the middle, but number 7. That's pretty. I like it too. Okay. All right, let me pop on some lashes. I feel like I need more blush. And good luck recreating. I know, right? I mean, how did I do that again? I like it. Okay, so let me see. See if I can pick out some lashes that are less worn, since I'm having a hard time getting my lashes to cooperate. Okay, we're gonna go with Rowena. But don't lose it. Okay, Rowena. Now I think Rowena needs to be, nope, that one is good. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What'd you say? I think that would be better. Oh, with Electrum gloss. You know what? I could put Electrum gloss over all of it. I have some shifty little orange, I think an orange shifty one I could probably put over top of it. Or I don't know why I'm trying to put on my lashes with my fingers. Nobody does that. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I'm going to have as much trouble as I've been having here lately. I did that lash tutorial and I'm thinking that like now all my lashes are like, yeah, now watch. I'm going to make you have a hard time every time you put on lashes now. They're like, we're not going to watch her show us how to put on lashes. She can't even put on her own lashes. Okay. Okay, that one went okay for now. Okay. Okay. That's how it always goes, Ella. Same with baking. Go to show someone and everything goes wrong. That's funny. Yep. I don't think I could live without coffee in the morning, Janet. Yeah, some good old coffee. I've been doing a lot of tea in the morning. I haven't been drinking that much coffee lately. Lots of tea. Lots of tea. I found a really good tea brand off of Amazon. It comes in these bags, and it's super fresh tea leaves, like not tea bags, but like tea leaves. And they're really good. They have different flavors and stuff, but I go back to just regular tea, like English breakfast, or I've had a whole bunch of different ones, but I can have 2 Coke Zeros a day. That's the caffeine I can handle. Gotcha. You're so picky on your tea. Do you use tea bags or tea leaves, Penny? I'll send you what I buy. A picture of what it is on Amazon. Oh, nothing sweet. Oh yeah. Oh, it's your sweet tea or nothing. Oh, gotcha. No, I'm talking hot tea. Like I've been doing hot tea in the mornings instead of coffee. That lippy goes really well with what is on my waterline. Love iced tea and iced coffee. You know what is crazy too is I used to drink sweet tea all the time, and I don't hardly drink sweet tea at all anymore. Do you see how that liner that you guys picked, how it goes with the lippy? It's like the lippy is combining all of that, the liner and then the top part with the orange together. I was thinking about putting a gloss on, but now I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a gloss, but I don't think I am going to because I don't want to take away the reflection. It looks good. Okay, let me put on a little bit more blush and then a Celsius drink. Thank you, guys. My kids drink, like Emily and Milton, they like Celsius. Well, I don't know if Emily drinks it. It's mainly Milton. Milton drinks Celsius. Can't do it. I don't like energy drinks at all. Like, I don't like the flavor of them. I could do it if I wanted to, but I don't like the flavor of them. Like, they make like mixed, like at coffee shops, they'll take an energy drink and then make a frou-frou drink. I don't know, like a mixed drink thing. Not like alcoholic, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's just made out of a energy drink, and I'm just like, no, thank you. Like everybody's like, but taste it. It's really good. And I'm like, does it taste like an energy? I don't like energy drinks. Tanner does that to me all the time. He's like, just try it. Started doing. Yeah. And like my kids love energy drinks, and they're like, oh, but this one's good. This one's good. And I'm just like, no, it's not. Actually, I take that back. I found one I did like, and it's the Sour Patch Kids ones. Those taste. I wouldn't drink it all the time, and it wouldn't be something like, ooh, I want one of those. But I tried it, and I was like, okay, well, that one I can handle, and it's a Sour Patch Kid energy drink. See, I don't like them. I know they've had me try those before. Are tasty. Yeah. Java Monster. Yeah, I can't do them. I can't do them. I'd just rather just drink me coffee. It's this one. really pretty on that side. I'm going to try to build it up a little bit on this side. Oh, I got to tell you guys something because I know that you guys have been in here when I've talked about this before. So I'm going to share something with you guys that happened the other day. Hi, Chanda. No problem. I started a whole coffee debate. You did. You actually did. This is Patrick Taw. And this is, do we know her? Do we know her? I gotta make that face when I say that. Do we know her? Frappe most days, so good. Homemade is choice. Yeah. You have this one too. Okay. So that is my final look, guys. Okay. Such a mean girl thing, I know. Okay, so I'm just gonna that lippy. Oh, highlighter. Thanks. Oh, why don't we use that one that Janet said? Thank you, Janet. Okay, so you guys have been here many times when I've told you that my IEP meetings are like a nightmare, and I leave there just shaking from how awful they are, how that it's just awful. And this one was his last one because you guys, he is out of school in December. And so he's graduating early. Well, he's finishing early, graduating with his class in May. But so I had to have one more IEP meeting. And this year we did things differently. And yeah, the highlight. I'm going to use that one that that Janet said, but now I can't remember. Yes, for Tanner. Yeah, Tanner. But I can't remember which one. Was it Moonbeam? I think it was Moonbeam. Yeah. So we had to have one more. Look at that. I know, right? One more IEP meeting. And we've done some things differently. He had to have a new IEP teacher this year because of what happened last year with his IEP teacher. And so the principal did follow through on his getting him a new IEP teacher, and they had to take him out of I'll tell you in a minute. Oh gosh, you guys, look at that. They had to take him out of his IEP assigned English, and he had to go into a regular English. But he was going to have all of his IEP support help and everything. Well, he has a new teacher and everything. And so he has a new IEP teacher. He has a new teacher. I had no idea what to expect. The only person that was normally in there was Mrs. Dietz, which is a speech pathologist that has been with him since the very beginning. So we had a new principal. It's another principal. He's not new. It's just another principal that normally doesn't go in there. So I'd never had him in the meetings before. And then we had the new IEP teacher. We didn't even have a full room like we normally do. The new IEP teacher and the new English teacher. And then we had Mrs. Dietz, the speech pathologist teacher that he's had the whole time. So we sat down, and first off, the IEP teacher met me in the office and walked me to the classroom. And she was like, "Oh, we match." She was so sweet, and everything. It just kind of started off pretty good. And I was like, "Yeah, we do," that was so and so I was like, "Oh, man, we really match so good. I think we need to take a picture," like that, and she was laughing. And, then we get into the library, and I was telling her how Tanner had a really bad morning that morning, and he couldn't find his shoes, and he couldn't find his keys to his car, and he was just having a moment. And so I was like, let's see how he's doing because he was in on this meeting. And normally I would not let him in on meetings because of the way that IEP teacher talked. And she was so rude that I was not going to have him in there and be beat down by a teacher. It wasn't going to happen. So, when all the other teachers that had him sang his praises, like he doesn't have behavioral issues or anything, like they would all say that. And then this teacher she was rude. Anyway, so we get in there and Tanner's like unloading on the speech pathologist teacher and telling him about the whole day and everything that had happened. And we sat down and we chit-chatted, and he did this commercial thing for his baking class. He took his friend to the store, and like a lot of you guys have been here the whole journey, like throughout, and that Tanner, like he's very like he's what's the word? I keep losing that word. I don't retain that word anymore. Um, introverted kid, not at home, not when he knows you, but like out and about. And he went with his friend up to the store, and they filmed in the cookie aisle a commercial for his project that he's doing in baking and pastries. And he was like having a good time and everything. And it just makes my heart so proud because I'm just like, I get to see him flourish, and just kind of, come into, it is so cool. And so we were sitting there and we had a really good talk about that at first because we were just like, look at how, because he showed the commercial that he made to all the teachers sitting there, and that's stuff he would never do, and he was talking in a Russian accent. It was super funny. Like his teacher was laughing when he showed his teacher. I laughed when I saw it, and then everybody in the room was laughing when they were watching it. And he's like, talking in a Russian accent. It was really cool. And so we started it out saying, because the other people don't know Tanner, hasn't known Tanner the whole time. And I looked at Mrs. Dietz and I go, he's came a really long way, hasn't he? And she goes, oh my gosh, yes, this kid has came so far. This was a kid that would not even look you in the eye. Like he could not even look his teachers in the eyes. Like he just was just so, inward. And, he would shut down, like if he didn't understand what was going on and everything. And so we started talking about this, and the English teacher said, that goes into what I'm about to ask you, because he is shutting down in my class. And that's what we were afraid of, is that he was shutting down, because he's in a regular class. And I said, hey, I said, that's because he's drinking from a water hose. They're doing British lit and literature and everything. And so we just talked about why he's in there, what happened last year with the IEP teacher. And they made me feel really good and to be able to talk about what she did to him and why we had to do the changes that we did. And they were all so kind and was like, I'm so sorry that has happened to you. Like that shouldn't have happened, Tanner. And nobody should ever talk to you like that. And just was so sweet, kind, caring. And then they all sat together and worked the whole hour. Instead of just going on about each class, they all sat there and brainstormed on how they can get Tanner to not have to go back to that other teacher that mistreated him, but not stay in the senior regular English, but go into his IEP teacher's room and they had to split it up between because it was a 2-hour block so he can graduate early. They want him to be able to graduate early. They were working so hard. They were working double time trying to make up. And before they even did that, they gave Tanner options. They're like, Tanner, you tell us what we can do to help you. And this is how IEPs should have been going from the get-go. And they did. They just worked so hard for him. And we were laughing like something would happen. We'd all just start laughing. And it was the best IEP meeting that I have ever been to. I've never experienced they're there to help support my son and help him, flourish. And that's what they should be. And that was the first one. And it was my last one. It was like God was saying, you have been through so much with these IEP meetings here. And it was even raining that morning, and there was a rainbow when I was driving into the school to go to the IEP meeting. And my husband didn't go to this one either. It was just me. So, it was just like, it's the last one. I'll just get through it, because I've been taking my husband because they have been awful in these IEP meetings. Awful, just like you'd bring in doctor's paperwork, and it was almost like they didn't want to, like they don't want their job, and you're just an inconvenience. And like this teacher would sit there and go, oh, like he doesn't have epilepsy. And we have all these medical paperwork that we have to bring in, and we had a neuropsychology test done and all this stuff, and they're just like, he just, yeah. And so that's how they would treat it. And I'm like, and she wouldn't even read what the doctor, because when you go through neuropsychology testing, what they're doing is they're saying with his epilepsy, he has, and even the English teacher was like, oh, she goes, I go to a neurologist with my mom. My mom goes and sees a neurologist, and she has dementia. And the neurologist said, because I said that Tanner, his epilepsy's at night, so sometimes he can have holes of memory loss. And she goes, and the neurologist said to my mom that her brain's sometimes like Swiss cheese with holes all over. And I said, that's exactly what they call it, is Swiss cheese. And I was like, yeah, that's what happens with his brain at night, so it like clicked with her, like immediately, like, oh, like she was like, I get it, and it was just the first time. It was so the way it should have been the whole entire time. I was just thankful. I was thankful. And because I know I've talked to you guys about all the stress of IEP meetings and stuff, and this one was fantastic. It was so good. And every time I talk, I mean, like when I was leaving there, I was like, thank you guys so much. Thank you. And they're probably like, wow, she really was appreciative. But I am, because they weren't there for all the other meetings. They don't have any idea, I wouldn't be, I would have anxiety. Sorry guys. Oops, sorry. I would have anxiety. I would be shaking the whole time, because they would attack. Like it was so bad. I would just be on edge, because I knew that I had an IEP meeting and did not look forward to doing them. But we're all through, guys. We're all through. Okay, so he did vocational training, through the school with his IEP. They gave him vocational training, and that's to get him into a job and like work with employers that help. So the vocational training department that comes into the schools to do this with IEP students, they pay the student to go work, but then wherever they get hired on at gets the free labor, but they are training them and give them like a reference for future employment. So his was with Kroger or Dillon's. It's Dillon's here, but it's Kroger grocery store, and he did carts and bagging and stuff, and he loves it. And it even gave him even more confidence, and he came out of his shell, and like he doesn't have a problem going up and asking somebody a question or anything like that. It's really cool to see him just grow so rapidly and see his changes, you know? So, but that was only through the summer. So when the school year started, he that vocational training ended, but I'm so proud of him. He kept on going in there and talking to the managers. He wanted his job back. He wanted to go work there. And he just one week she was on vacation, the hiring manager. Then he came back another time and she was on vacation still. And then he like the next week. And then he came back a third time and she had already gone home for the evening. She was there, but she had already gone home for the evening. So he did not give up. He was calling up there. He was doing everything. And I was getting to the point where I was like, well, don't put all your eggs in the basket. You probably need to go apply at Walmart. You probably need to go apply here. You need to go apply there, you know. And he did do some applying in other areas, but you could tell that he did not want to. He wanted his job back and he kept going. Finally, he went in and caught her before she went home and talked to her and told her how much he would love to have his job back there and told her, you know, like he's going to be able to work more hours because vocational training only allowed him to have so many hours. And he was like, I'll be able to work more hours. And he's just, you know, going on and on about it. And she called back and she's like, well, no, that day she said, that he went up there and talked to her. He said, I need to talk to the front manager. So like over the whole, because I kept telling him, even though you were an amazing worker and they really enjoyed having you, doesn't mean that necessarily they can hire you, because when you're hiring people in, when you're a manager, the corporate gives you an allotted amount of payroll dollars. And all depending on how much people are getting paid and how many hours people are working, you only have so much budget to work with. And if you don't have the payroll dollars to hire somebody in, they're not, even if they loved you as an employee, they may not be able to hire you in. And so I was trying to explain that end of it because I used to do that kind of stuff. So I was hoping, but I didn't know. And so she said, well, I need to talk to the frontline manager. And that's where I was like, okay, well, she's probably the one that's over the entire store with scheduling and budget is who she's going to go talk to. And then he got a phone call and he was at the movies with his friend. They were watching Beetlejuice. And he sent me a screenshot of the voicemail that reads back, and it said, hey, she wants you to come in and solidify your hours with us, and she wants you to come back to work for us. So he got the job and he is so stinking excited. He went in there and he's like, because he could only work like 4 hours a day and he loves this job. Like he could not wait to go to work. I want to see Beetlejuice. Yeah, I want to go. I was like, can I go with you and Michael? Just kidding. I had something going on that night. But there was, I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, so, oh, he loved his job. He's going to get more hours, but he told them, he's like, I can work pretty much from like, because he gets out of school at 3. He's like, I can work from like 3:45 to 11 every night. And I'm like, 11? I was like, dude, because I know he's a night owl. So I do know that he can get by with it. But I'm like, don't let those grades slip, though. You can't let the grades slip if you're working that late at night. So, but he's like, and then he's like, he's telling him, I'll work every day, whatever days. He's like, and just put me on the schedule. And then he said, and then in December, whenever I'm done with school, I'll go as many hours, whatever you want me to work. He loves it. I was so excited he got that job because he wanted it so bad. All right. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I'm going to get off here too. I'm just chit-chatting at this point. But you love the look. Oh, thank you. Yeah, have a good night. Yeah, you gotta get up early. It is 11:25 here too. I'll get off here in a few minutes, but yeah, so super, super excited about that. Yeah, congratulations to him for sure. And so, but he wants, what he says is that like eventually he'd like to start his own bakery. So thank you, Caitlin. Oh, yes, the kitchen. Wait, wait, wait. If you wanted to see the kitchen. Thank you, Sue, for reminding me. Here's the remodel. Where's she at, Sue? I must have passed you. Sue. I swear. They've done things differently. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, these were all the before. I think the first set was the before. Okay. So this was her kitchen before. Or is those the new cabinets? No, hold on. No. Yeah, that's the before. So let's look here. This is all her before. Is that the new? No. Okay. And then this is her new. Look at this, you guys. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. I'm sure you are loving that. So cool. Clean and crisp. I thought so too. Love that. I love the clean and aesthetic. Just very white and beautiful and cheery. You can decorate it whatever way you want. Love my new kitchen. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do, Sue. It is. It's gorgeous. And she said that she even had not even filled the top cabinet yet. She's like, I haven't even filled it yet. Oh, shoot. But yeah, so I'm probably just gonna hop off here, guys. Um, it's been fun. This if you guys if you see a shade that you definitely want me to do another look with, let me know. And if I have the time, I will definitely do that. I will take pictures. That's what I'm gonna get off here and do. It takes me good hour to 2 hours to do everything. Once I get off the live with you guys, it can take me an hour to 2 hours to finish up everything else. So, it does take me a little while. What was I gonna say? Okay, so the launch is tomorrow. The launch is tomorrow at 12, I think she said, or 1 EST. I forget. But let me remind you. And I'm gonna try to edit the swatches of all of the singles and get that up tonight so people can see the singles. So let's go and find. Hold up, wait a minute. Having problems, guys, having problems. Okay, 1 p.m. EST. Yeah, thanks, Janet. I just now saw your message. Yeah, 1 p.m. EST. So sometimes she has them up a little early sometimes. And then the palette is $60 and the whole set of singles is $170, but that extra, that one shadow that I have on right there is $18 by itself because it's a special shade, a special shade. All right. Good night, Caitlin. Thank you for coming to hang out with me, girly. Here, this, oh man. Oh man. Not like you guys are not on IG anyways, but I think it's Cosmonaut, I think is who she had do her pictures. Look at those. That's the palette. That's beautiful. Those are so pretty. Are these the, no, I don't see any swatches of the singles up yet. I wish I had a camera. If I had a camera, I'd take better swatch pictures for some of these things. But anyways, yeah. All right, guys, I love y'all. Thank you for coming to hang out with me and play in this makeup. And yeah, so tomorrow is Friday. It's Friday. It's my one of my granddaughter's birthdays tomorrow. So her birthday party's on Sunday. I'm super excited. So all right, good night, Janet. Get some sleep. Get some sleep, you guys. I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. And until the next time I see you guys, I hope glitter gets dry, but never goes in it. Bye. We'll see you guys. Good night. Good night.